All right, guys, now the Nuggets game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is a good win for the Nuggets, even though Cleveland at this, all year, I should say, has been struggling. They lost a record 26 games in a row, actually broke that streak tonight. Congratulations to them. They beat the Clippers, but we were able to beat the Cavs for the second time this season, beat them 117-103 in Cleveland, moved to 28-18 with this win, and 8-13 on the road. It was good to see us finally putting together a couple road wins. For the first time, we actually won 3 games in a row on the road. We were 3-0 on this road trip at this point with this win over Cleveland. And like I said, regardless of who the competition was throughout this road trip, it's good to see the Nuggets get any type of win on the road, regardless of how much points they do it by. Just matters that they get a win on the road. We shot stellar all night. I thought 48% from the field, pretty solid shooting night there. 43% from the three-point line. Good job there. Just been on a hot streak from the three-point line as of late, have the Nuggets, but only 71% from the free throw line. That kind of hurt us in this game. Let the Cavs back in it. In the mid fourth quarter, they got on a little run there, and even in the third quarter, and are missing the amount of free throws that we did in this game really hurt our lead in that aspect. Cavs had a pretty terrible shooting night. We're only 31% from the 3-point line and 65% from the free throw line. That really hurt them in this game and really hurt their chances to win. Nuggets did a lot of good things in this game though. Had 23 assists, once again sharing the ball well. Not playing selfish offense, getting each other involved, playing team offense, and utilizing great ball movement. Had 13 offensive rebounds. I thought we did a great job on the glass, getting second chance opportunities for our offense, and doing a great job there. So props to our front court guys and our team in general for getting that many offensive rebounds. Had 50 points in the paint. I thought we did a great job, especially Ty Lawson, of getting into the paint and scoring in the painted area and getting easy layups and shots and really attacking the interior defense of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Had 14 fast break points, Most of those came from Ty Lawson, and that really helped our offense as well. Fast break points are usually easy layups in transition. I thought we did a great job there, and outscored the Cavs 39-26 in the second quarter. That gave us a 20-point cushion and lead going into the second half. Obviously, we blew that lead to an extent, but still, that gave us a little bit of a big cushion, I should say. And we had a great, second quarter. Like I said, scoring 39 points there and outscoring the Cavs in general with 39-26. That really helped us in this game. We did do a lot of bad things though. Outscored by the Cavs 33-23 in the third quarter. When you're outscored by a terrible team like the Cleveland Cavaliers by that much in a quarter, that really tells you something about how you're playing offensively, let alone defensively. That was really embarrassing, and that really, that third quarter put the Cavs right back in the game. So that hurt us there. We kind of, I think, got a little lazy on both ends of the floor and allowed Cleveland back in the game. And Cleveland cut our lead in half there in that third quarter. We allowed 14 fast break points. I thought from a from a standpoint of our transition defense, wasn't very good in this game. Didn't get back, like I said, kind of got lazy there in that second half. Allowed 46 points in the paint. Once again, interior defense has to improve. Way too many layups, way too many easy dunks you're giving up there. And 11 offensive rebounds. Once again, giving up double-digit rebounds, something we have to improve. And if we want to be a contender, especially against good front court teams in the Western Conference like the Spurs, the Lakers, list goes on from there. So that's got to improve. And the one thing that really pissed me off is once again bad defense by the Nuggets. Not a whole lot of good execution from a defensive standpoint. Rotations weren't great. And the Cavs averaged 94 points per game this season, and we gave up 103 to them. I mean, you're allowing a team to score 9 points more than their average. So defense has to improve for the Nuggets. If we really want to beat the elite teams in the Western Conference, like New Orleans, like the Lakers, like the Spurs, the Thunder, even the Jazz, we really need to improve on our defense, even the Mavericks. I mean, we got to improve defensively. You cannot allow a very poor and very bad Cavaliers team to score on you 9 points more than they're averaging this season. So defensively, just not a good game for the Nuggets. To individual numbers here, Melo led the way. He had 33 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. It was 9-22 from the field and 15 of 18 from the free throw line. Did a great job in that fourth quarter getting to the free throw line and throughout the game in general, and mainly in that second half. I thought Melo was aggressive all night. I thought he did a great job of sharing the ball with 5 assists. And, of course, scoring 33 points at 7 rebounds. Just a really good game for Melo. Melo's not going to have a whole lot of bad games. So I had a great game here, and I thought he was just very efficient offensively. Shot the ball pretty solid and did a great job of being aggressive offensively and attacking on the offensive end. And sharing the ball with the 5 assists was good to see. Flalo had another stellar game, 23 points, 7 rebounds for him. was 9 of 15 from the field, 4-7 from the three-point line. Once again, just shooting great from the three-point line this year. Even shot well last year from the three-point line, but has upped that percentage this year. And really hit some big shots for us to really extend our lead and not allow the Cavs to get back in the game. Shot extremely well. 7 rebounds are great as well. Did a great job on the glass. Was attacking offensively. Was aggressive all night. Hit the mid-range jumper very well in this game. Like I said, the three-point shot knocked it down very well. Hit a couple big threes there in that second half for us. So another phenomenal game out of Aaron Aflalo. And then Ty Lawson had a good game, 15 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds for Ty, with 7 of 13 from the field. Had a great steal on an inbounds pass. Anthony Parker threw an inbounds pass. Ty Lawson was able to steal it, really baited him into it, got an easy layup off it. Or I think got an easy layup off it, or his shot was blocked. We got a rebound and scored again. But Ty Lawson was just great in this game. He really is one of those guys that you want to have a guy like him on your team, especially a guy like him coming off the bench. He's such a game changer. He really can change the tempo of a game, and he did that here. Got our team going in the transition offense, got us out on the break, and like I said, made plays, little plays like that where he stole the inbounds pass and got an easy layup. Did a great job of attacking all night, and did a great job with the 5 assists and 4 rebounds as well, and shot the ball pretty well as well. So great game by Ty Lawson. Did a great job of really getting our transition offense going, getting us out on the break, and changing the tempo of the game. For the Cavs, J.J. Hickson had a stellar game. He had 24 points, 14 rebounds, was 10 of 12 from the field, but 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Missed some big free throws in this game for the Cavs when they were cutting our lead in half. But he did a stellar job on the glass. A lot of easy shots for him in this game in the painted area. Poor job defensively by our front court guys, K. Martin and Nene, are really kind of containing him, and he got way too many rebounds in this game. Just really stuck with it. Played with a lot of energy on the glass, and just so many easy shots for him. I mean, just a terrible job defensively of allowing him to shoot 10 and 12 from the field and gave up way too many easy layups and dunks to him in this game. Antoine Jamison had a hell of a game. He had 20 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, was 7 and 19 from the field, but 1 of 5 from the three-point line. That really hurt the Cavs here, and was 5 of 7 from the free throw line. But he did a great job on the glass. He was tacking all night as well. Had 6 assists, did a great job of scoring in the post, and once again just really didn't do a good job of containing him on the glass. Daniel Gibson had 15 points, 3 rebounds. He's 5 of 11 from the three-point line. All his points came off the three-point shot. Daniel Gibson's a solid player, but all he is a three-point shooter, and that was where all his points came from. But for the most part, I thought our D was solid on him. I mean, he's 5-11 from the three-point line. When you got one guy taking 11 3-pointers, that's just not good shot selection from that individual. And Ramon Sessions had a good game for the Cavs as well. He had 14 points, 13 assists. Double-double for him, but did not really shoot the ball well, but did a good job of attacking offense. So this was a good win for the Nuggets. I'd like to see us rebound the ball better, play defensively better, and we struggled with the Cavs there for a while, which is disappointing to see for us with how bad the Cavs have been this year. But it was a good win. We moved to 28-18 with the win, 3-0 on this road trip, and 8-13 on the road. That was an important thing. We got to win on the road, regardless of how unpretty, if you will, it looked, or how ugly it was there in that fourth quarter and even that third quarter for a while. And we still won by 14, so that's good. So it was a good win for the Nuggets. Moved to 28-18 with this win, and we moved on to play the 76ers.